Hello and welcome to Montana, and I'm going to be sending you off to Washington here in just a second to check out the Gold Cube Bucket Trommel I made for my friend Ira. First off, I want to say when I made it this winter for him, I didn't have a chance to really run it and test it. It was so dang cold outside, it was freezing up as I was trying to run it. So he now has got it perfected and working out great. We planned on using it down at Cape Disappointment when we went down there a few weeks ago, but guess what? There's no rocks at Cape Disappointment, just all black sand, but they do have a lot of trap. So anyway, I'm going to send you off to Washington so you can check it out. One thing you will notice is he's a Navy guy, so he uses ropes and knots like I use C-clamps. So without further ado, here we go.
Hello and welcome to Washington. Just kidding. I'm setting it up like Alan Robertson here because, well, I'm finally going to be able to show you the bucket trommel we made. It's up, it's running, and it's catching gold. It seems like it's going to work great on the beach. Let's show you what we got. When I first started putting this together on the beach, it was just splashing all the water right down on the V-mat on the top of my slick tray there on the Gold Cube. And it was just creating all the gold to bounce there, and it was just dumping material in the wrong way. And so we had to make a catch system for the water on the side of this, and yeah, just try and contain it a bit. So what did I do? Well, I made a catch bucket for it out of a cat litter box. Yeah, that's what it said, a cat litter box. So all I did was I cut down so the beam could fit here. Left the sidewalls in place to do the catch on the side. And then I put a feed-in line down here, so I opened up a feed-in hole, and then it's feeding down onto the Gold Cube up there the way it does better. And after a couple scoops, oh yeah, you know it, we got the gold. So it's working really well. I'm just going to show you a couple of scoops now and show you how it works. The reason I wanted the classifying bucket, or the trommel for this, so I wouldn't have to classify on the beach. And it runs really good. Let's see how fast it clears out a small shovel full of dirt. It's ready for another scoop. So yeah, I'm going to be running through a lot more material this way. And then catch system at the bottom. It keeps some sand in there, but it's still processing. I'll put a couple additional holes in to cover that off. And then the material in the bottom. So I didn't put my catch bucket on for this here run. I will make it so it does fit for that, but otherwise, yeah, that's how it's running. There you go, I just fed it the better part of a bucket. The self-feeder seems to be controlling its flow quite well. The material is staying up in the back, but it's still getting fed through, as you can see down here. Everything is coming out nice and smooth, it's working great, and it is catching gold. Alright, so there we go, I just did a bucket of sand through Alan Robertson's bucket trommel and this cat litter box self-feeder in about 5 minutes. And did it catch the gold? You bet you it did. That top tray is full of gold. And I still got 2 more trays underneath. So I'm really happy with how this worked out. I am going to find a better way to string it up and make it quicker. I got most of the ropes on I need now to set it up quickly on the beach. But otherwise, this turned out amazing. So way to go, Alan. Good job on this product. It couldn't have been any better. And I plan on going out and getting 20, 30 buckets done a day. When I do go to do a clean out, how I get this off, since I am using ropes, I'm just going to lift it up some. Take that, wrap it around tighter. come to the other side. Lift this up just a little bit. And now I can access my trays. Let's see what we got in the tray. That's quite a bit of gold. Alright, that's how we do a cleanup. Not a problem. I can clean it out fast. I can get my catch bucket back underneath. I can adjust it to any height I need now. I might need to get a longer hose for my pump, but that's about it. It's clean. All the bio's in here. All the rocks are in here. It worked great. So this is amazing. So, and best of all, yeah, my stands for my bucket trommel are going to be the two-wheelers that I take to the beach. And like I said, I'm using ropes and everything so I can level it off quickly and not have to worry about carrying anything to hook it up with or anything like that down to the beach. All my gear is going to be as light as possible and as minimal as possible. But yeah, I'll do a clean out later on when I'm all done running the rest of the dirt. But that's what I'll show you for gold on this video. Stay tuned to see the rest of it. Thanks a lot, Alan. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. Hit that share, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Remember, when I get to 100 subscribers, I start giving away my gold. So who wants it? Come get it. Let's go get that gold.
Welcome back. Hey, I'll put a link to Ira's YouTube channel in the description below so you can check that out. Maybe you can win some of his free gold that he's going to be giving away. I think these trommels are awesome. This is the one I made last year. I call it the Clay Bucket Buster Trommel. And as well as Ira's, it's ready to go for the mountains too, as well as the beach. I mean, for a $75 trommel, you can't beat it. 75, 80 bucks. I've done detailed videos on how I made this thing. I've also got several videos up of me running it. I've got a piece of spiral tubing on the inside that carries the rocks out. It also tips back and forth. So to get the rocks out, or you can set it and it'll just automatically pull the rocks out as you feed it in. I think these are the ticket. So I'm pretty happy with them. I can't wait to get out and run this as soon as all the snow's gone here in Montana. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos.